Hello everyone, I'd like to welcome you back to my channel. I know I haven't posted a video in over a year, but today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the WWE vinyl figures. I believe this is series 2. I have done some of series 1 in the past. I'm just going to kind of show you the box here. So this wasn't a sealed case, so there may be some duplicates, but I'm going to go ahead and give you a little look of the back of the box of who we can get. And let's just jump right in and go ahead and see who I got. If I didn't mention, I did get these at Hot Topic. I've had them for quite a while now. I just haven't opened them. So I don't know if all of you know it, whoever's a new subscriber, a new viewer. I am a huge WWE fan, so this is going to be pretty exciting for me. Let's see, the first one in the bag is already open. So this is going to be Dusty Rhodes. Pretty popular in the late 80s into the early 90s. So that's our first one. And you may also know that I'm videoing in a different room than I normally do. Normally I had been recording in my bedroom in the past, but the lighting just wasn't good, and so I decided to do it in the dining room area. So that's where I'm at now. Okay, so the second one, oh, this one has like a little bit of a mark on it, is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Maybe if I get another Stone Cold, a duplicate, hopefully it won't have that little marking on it. So I'm hoping to get all 12, but if not, that's fine. The one that I'm looking forward to the most, I would have to say, is $1 Million Man. So as long as I get him, I think that I'll be happy with pretty much whatever I get then. Okay, so this one is Brock Lesnar. In wrestling, I'm not a fan of Brock Lesnar. In WWE, UFC, I'm just not a fan of him personally, but they really captured the character in this figure. This one doesn't have any of the female wrestlers. The first series I know did have the Bella Twins, because I did get one of them. Okay, so this is Roman Reigns. This is a current wrestler on the roster. He is cousin to The Rock, which I believe came in the first series. Yeah, I have The Rock. Not too pleased with this figure. Sorry, I got really close to the camera. Just because he does have a sleeve tattoo, but this just looks like someone just scribbled with a marker. So, Roman Reigns. I do have some more figures that'll be opening up I'll upload another video within another 2 weeks or so, but for now I'm just going to be uploading this one. Alright, so it's the $1 Million Man, so it's the one that I said that I wanted out of the series, so I'm glad I got him. I believe that's supposed to be the $1 Million belt. Yeah, it is. So there's Ted DiBiase. I'm surprised because Dusty Rhodes used to wear a polka dot piece, like a one piece, and I'm surprised they didn't put that on here. Okay, so I got Stone Cold. So this one is without the blemish on it. So I got a duplicate, so I'll go ahead and give this one to my nephew. But I'm glad that I did get a duplicate of him, but that means that I won't be getting the whole set. So I have 6 boxes left. I noticed that they put John Cena in this series, and he was in the first one as well. So I'm okay if the only one I don't get is John Cena, just because I already have one of him from the first series. Okay, so this is Kevin Nash, Big Daddy Cool. This is pretty odd because he normally wore black leather pants. So I'm wondering why they put him in like trunks. So I'd have to say that one's probably not as accurate. Try to get them all on the screen here. Of these videos. This one feels pretty heavy. So I'm wondering if it's going to be dusty. No! Okay, so it's Bret the Hitman Hart. So, if any of you are wrestling fans, back in the early 90s, the big thing was Shawn Michaels and Bret the Hitman Hart. And I was a Shawn Michaels fan. So, I would always go for Shawn Michaels over Bret Hart, but I did like Bret Hart. I don't know if you can see, but they actually painted his full face, his eyes are there, and then put the glasses on, which is a nice feature. It does have a blemish on the glasses, but other than that, I'd have to say so far that he is the most accurate of the ones that I've opened so far. Okay, so he doesn't want to come out. So this is John Cena. Now, if you watch my original video with me opening the WWE vinyl figures, the first series, you'll notice that the John Cena on there has the t-shirt and hat and everything. It's just this one is a different variation of him. So it's John Cena. This one's heavy. This one could possibly, who could it be? Possibly be Dusty. I'm hoping for Gold Dust. There's this box and 2 others, so I'm hoping at least for Gold Dust out of one of these 3 boxes. Okay, so I have another duplicate, which is Kevin Nash. So I'm just going to put him in the back. So I'm just hoping for Gold Dust. Oh, awesome. So I got Sting. Not a huge fan of Sting just because he was originally a WCW wrestler and I prefer WWE. So I got Sting, which is nice. I believe, no, Dusty Rhodes did. Okay, so Bret Hart and Dusty Rhodes both went to WCW, and I can't, oh, and Kevin Nash. I can't remember if $1 Million Man ever did. This is my last chance for gold dust. So hopefully. So I got gold dust. I got the two that I wanted. I got the $1 Million Man and I got gold dust. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Dusty. So Dusty Rhodes is the father to Gold Dust. So he's a second generation superstar. And I'm really happy with how they designed this figure. So we'll go ahead and put him there. So for my favorites on this series, I'm gonna have to go with Gold Dust. First of all, there's not a lot of merchandise of Gold Dust, and so it's harder to get him in certain things. So I'm glad that they included him on this series. So I'm just gonna look on the back of the box, and the ones that I did not get are Seth Rollins and Randy Orton, I believe, are the only two. So overall, a really good, box that I got. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends. And again, I'll be making another video within the next 2 weeks. So I just want to welcome you back to my channel and welcome any new subscribers or new viewers. Thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.